Here we've got a couple of boxes of old toys bought from Vectis. Some of it contains some Action Men, the other contains largely a selection of Doctor Who items. Can't say I'm really sure what's in this collection. There is some good stuff. I can see a Palitoy talking K9 in a box in there. There's definitely a couple of Action Men in there, a couple of Palitoy Daleks in there, and some other goodies. I'm going to just take them out now, line them up, and we'll see what we've got in these boxes. Whether I've had my money's worth or whether I've just got a load of old tat, we shall soon see. Okay, so in the Action Man lot, we've got 3 Action Men, all in a state of being particularly dirty and grimy, which I suppose you would get if you were stuck in a garage or something similar for a number of years. There's this fella here, I've got no idea who is, and then there's these toys at the bottom here. Again, I've got no idea who or what they are, so maybe I'll have to put something on Facebook to find out. There's a number of boots, nothing really particularly exciting there, an Explorer jumper, a pair of trousers, and a dinghy, which I suspect is from a later Action Man, judging by the way it's done. Overall, there's a lot to do here, but they should tidy up, and quite an interesting lot. Now for the Doctor Who box. Okay, finally we've got this Doctor Who lot unboxed. So what was in it? First off, we've got a 1960s battery powered bump and go Dalek by Marks. Again, the base of the toy looks in reasonable condition, but all the gold paint's gone off the side. There's no appendages, and the top of the head looks like it's been melted because it's caved in a little bit. So that's there. There's a kit for a reproduction Daypol 4.5-inch friction drive Marks Dalek there. So that was clearly a kit that people could buy. Jigsaw featuring the artwork of Paul Crompton, probably dating from the late 70s. Interesting piece. One of these jigsaws from the 1980s. Fragile handle with care sticker on the top. That should easily come off. That's sealed in the bag, so that's decent. We've got the box for the Palitoy talking K9, which is okay, but the top and the back of it are quite badly sun bleached. Again, we've got the Palitoy talking K9, which we can see here. Quite common with these things, the end of the tail is missing, the stickers are sun blenched or even sun bleached, but they're all present, and the record is present in the compartment underneath, so we'll see whether that works. That's a nice lot. There's a jigsaw featuring Colin Baker as Doctor Who, that's sealed. A corgi TARDIS and Tom Baker emerging from the TARDIS, which is decent. Two Palitoy talking Daleks, none of which have the talking element within them. So this grey one is a really good quality shell. There's no yellowing to it with sun. However, it has no voice box in it. Challenge. And then we've got this red one, which, to be honest, is completely shot. However, that has got a voice box in it, so we'll get one decent one here, and there's some potential to use that bit of spare parts. At the front, we've got 7 Daleks from the 1970s War of the Daleks game by Dennis Fisher. Quite cute little miniatures. 2 late 1980s Doctor Who bubble bath in the shape of the TARDIS. Both have still got the gluey goop within them. There's a set of pin badges, Doctor Who pin badges. I'm guessing that's from the 90s or whatnot, or late 80s. Out from Alpha Marketing. So, yeah, don't really like them, but nevertheless, they're there. Doctor Who Battle of the Universe game. That's still in shrink wrap, never been played with. Excellent. We've got a Langley Miniatures TARDIS toy, which you won't be able to see there because it's not in any form of focus until we do this. Let's get you in. And again, this is going to be edited. Not picking it up, that's a little police box anyway. We've got Doctor Who ruler. Doctor Who bookmarks from the exhibitions. Doctor Who notepad. Doctor Who comb in comb collecting set. So yes, there is also a number of these Who Dares bookmarks. Again, I couldn't really give you any detail about the year on them. I'm virtually certain they were mid-early 80s. There's a number of those there. Doctor Who fridge magnets. 1, 2, 3. Featuring the artwork of, I'm not sure who. It's not very good, whoever it is. So 3 Doctor Who fridge magnets, 2 Panopticon convention things, and something I've not really seen before. It's a Doctor Who Bagatelle game featuring, let's have a look at that, featuring Tom Baker. Is that Cyberman? Who knows? I mean, they're just, who knows what they are. It's another example of dodgy artwork, probably for copyright reasons. And there's the TARDIS. So it works. It's got all its balls intact, and the spring mechanism still works on the game. So yeah, it can't have been a particularly interesting toy for someone, but nevertheless, that's what it is. And then finally, we've got a number of carrier bags. So we've got a carrier bag from the Doctor Who exhibition at Longleat House, which is interesting. And the carrier bag from the Doctor Who exhibition at Llangollen, or however you pronounce it. And I think this is an older one. From Blackpool maybe, or Longleat, you're just not really too sure. Quite nice curios. And then we've got these carrier bags, which you may or may not be able to see. Share a vision of the future with Doctor Who. And it says the Weir Development Corporation, Tyne and Weir Development Corporation. That was from the National Garden Festival in Gateshead from the late 1980s. So there's 3 of those. So all in all, it's an interesting lot. There's some work to do on some of this stuff, most notably this Palitoy talking canine. Okay.